Recording in progress.
I'm telling people, get used to this artist right now. You know what, people? I'm not going to keep y'all waiting right now much longer. Right now, we're going to introduce right now to the vibe. You know what I'm saying? We're going to introduce this artist right now, people. I want y'all get used to this artist right now. You know what I'm saying? Goes by the name of J Ranks out of Kingston, Jamaica. So in the meantime, between time, I tell you, people, check us out online, www.unitedvisionconnect.org/radio. Follow us on Instagram, ubc.radio, Facebook, UBC Radio, YouTube, like, share, subscribe, UBC Radio 1. All right, so in the meantime, between time, people, let's get into this right now. Yo, what's up? What's going on, my man? We're live right now.
Fully. That is it. Fully, man.
All right, bless the love, man. Nice to see you, brother.
Fully, Rocco.
Straight, 100. Yeah, man. So let's get into this right now, bro. All right. So before we get into this interview right now, you know what I mean? Tell us, tell the listeners, who is J Ranks? Where were you born? Where are you from?
All right, J Ranks. Yeah, man, body artist, man, from Jamaica. Place named Westmoreland, is me? Yeah, man, nigga. Yeah, man, I grew up in Sheffield. Yeah, man. But as a little youth growing up from about 6 years old, you know, I've been love music and they go on full running. Is me? Until growing up, never changed until see it right now. Energy I go on hard, father, Rocco. Where you go?
Wow. Yeah, that's beautiful, man. So, what child were you say growing up? I mean, tell us a little about your family background. You know, your siblings, your mom and dad, and stuff like that.
All right, my mother. In my family, we're not too have no entertainer, but my mother love music. She love dance and things. Yes, me. Rest in peace to mother. Yeah, rest in peace to mother right now, you know.
And definitely, rest in peace to your mom. So, I mean, were you one of them who raised up with your dad?
No, that's my mother. Yeah.
So definitely, it is safe to say the struggle was real.
Yeah, father, man. Well, you know, it's tough, you see me? I told your father, so we fight, you know?
Right. So tell us about your siblings and stuff like that, man.
Oh, yeah, me have 4 sisters, but one passed away and one brother.
Right.
Yeah. Niece and nephew, you know?
Right. So for you, I mean, mentally dealing with so many loss in your life, your mom, your brother, your sister, your daddy wasn't around and stuff like that. What sort of impact did that had on you psychologically, mentally?
I know what I told, like, if you're not used to something, you're not going to feel no way, is me? So it's like my mother showed me the love there, so it me feel it both way. Is me? So she feel like her mother and father, is me?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So definitely your mom was like basically your backbone.
Yeah, she had everything, father.
Right, that's what's up. So, all right. So what kind of kid were you, man? You know what I'm saying? Were you one of them kids in school, you say, I mean, like one of these troublesome kids, or you was one of these little real humble youth growing up?
Bad boy at school, man, but now I'm violent ways, me. Yeah.
Hey, listen to me, man. You don't got to shame to say that shit, you know what I'm saying? We all been there, bro. We all been there, you know what I mean?
What's up? I can't forget one time I did at school, and after school, they might have like, not at school over. I'm going to go stop my in one class, and I beat at desktop. I beat my desktop, I'm a DJ. And some girl come in, everybody a dance, and they go on, and principal come around. And so I go and say, principal, I say, yo, everybody have to get suspended. So the suspended, you know, that come and say something bad. But today, there, I see same thing we have to say something good, isn't it? So I'm going to say, I'm not violent, but we do something good thing about them mind see it, but at the time, you know?
So definitely, I mean, that little beating on the desk and stuff like that, you never know at that time in your life, you know, there was an artist deep within you, embedded within you in the making.
Yeah, father, I'm passionate about music from my youth I grew up. As me, Bounty Killer, all right, then come a Bounty. Different from J Ranks. a bounty then come in my community. People know me what I community as bounty. But me change the bounty over the years and kind of say bounty killer in Jamaica already. Understand? But me that youth apart used to sing a whoop a bounty killer song as a little youth growing up. Like a sound like all. Excuse pass me cellular phone, make me call Antoinette and Simone. Lord, tell them no move, I'm coming home to take a trip down in the love zone. Yes, me.
Man, but for somebody to call you Bundy Killer, man, you got to be really hard, man, really heavy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
To get that label as Bundy Killer.
He kill a part of the pipe, but a bounty, you know. Even till up to today, there people.
Right.
Yeah, even up to today, there people still come at bounty in my era. Yes, me. A long time friends.
That's what's up. So have you ever, since, I mean, people kind of like muddle you off for Bundy Killer, have you ever get a chance to meet Bundy Killer?
No, I never see Bundy Killer personal, no. But I meet a lot of Jamaican artists, you know.
I want if Bundy if they ever pass Bundy way, and some other artists they call it Bundy Killer. What do you feel about that? I'm sure Bundy will probably really feel good. You know what? That hey, here this young artist actually modeling in my footstep.
I'm not tell you. Over the years, it's like you have a force to change it to in my community. You understand? Because they don't know the Bunty, not my real name, not my original name, my birth name. No people even know, you see me? They know me as Bunty more. But the J ranks now we change it to over the years. A couple of years ago we changed it. And that take on to people out on the road more, you see me? But in my community, you know, they still work with it. And who want to work with Bunty, they work with it, so you see me? But people on the live and people on the radio, J ranks, Shibbly boss, yeah.
That's what's up, man. We see we got a lot of fans and stuff coming into the room right now. I reckon that's your people. All right, so cool. So, I mean, you told us, you know, as a kid, you know, in school, I mean, you beating on the desk and stuff like that. But when really, you know, in your heart, you know, people will need, listen, please mute your mic. I have to remove you from the room. Please mute your mic. Yeah. So when definitely you actually really realize like, hey, you know what? I'm an artist. This is going to be my destiny. You know what I'm saying? Music is the way out.
I'm not your father. 2010, is me? With the woman, I listen to radio. And they advertise, Pep, I go on competition. Same place in Negril. So my competition, like they want 100 for Negril, 100 for Portmore, 100 for Senti, and 100 for Montego Bay. So in all, they want 400. You understand? So me compete with the Negril one. Out of the 100, we come third. We go at St. Elizabeth the next morning. We finish compete with the next. Yeah. Finish compete with the next people them. We come fourth. Out of 400. Eh?
That's truly amazing. That should make you feel really proud. Out of 100+ person, you come third or fourth. Yeah,
but when it comes down to everything, you know, a 400, I come fourth out of 4, then they only want 8. I'm qualified in 8, so I come fourth.
Wow. You know, some people will call that luck. I don't call it luck. It's the blessings. It's the blessings.
Right. 1 second, the people on the live right now, on the radio, you can go on the Google and type in the Pepsi Rebel Salute Star Gallery Roadshow 2010. Yeah, right. my first picture come up out of 400.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, man. So when they actually get you the next day, come forth. So the other week now, we go up on the big show, which is a show that in Jamaica named Rebel Salute. You understand?
That's definitely truly amazing. So will you say after that competition, that thing back in 2010, that is what really put your name out there?
Yeah, because this one, the 3 biggest shows in Jamaica so far right now. You have Sting, Sunfest, Rebel Salute. I'm going to get you up and wire them for go work money in front of crazy amount of audience. You understand? So it's like that, I feel like I said, okay, yeah, we're ready now, you know? So from that,
Right.
we've been doing it, you know.
Oh, that's great. That's awesome. So when tell the listeners, and I like to ask this question, you know what I'm saying? It's like the first time when you pick up that microphone and start DJing and stuff like that. Man, shit, that probably was like an awesome moment. Or you one of them guys, you had butterfly in your stomach.
You know what I truth? I was a DJ, my bridging in a community with clash and anything, you know me? Where that's clash and I can got energy. Till one night, they might have one 9 night. You know what is 9 night, right?
The 9 is like the funeral thing in Jamaica. We call it like a wake.
Yeah. So it's like every sound system and everything. Later on now, some people are DJ. Someone turn to my version and say, "I go DJ." I must say, "No, you go DJ." Someone said, "No, man, you go the 12 you know." Let me just get brave and take the mic. I'm gonna start DJ and see crowd start going up. You see me? So as I look at you, that even feel that a vibes, you know.
So definitely, but from that night, it's like you know your destiny, you know your calling. You know what? This is my shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And even my brethren get confidence same time too.
So listen. So both of you literally are like a little tug war. Like, man, he pushing you pushing him. Like, none of you really want to go and do this thing. But you know what? You decide, you know what? Screw it. I'm gonna go do it. And for the time you take the microphone, all of a sudden, you kind of build his confidence.
You know how I let it go.
Wow, that's truly amazing. So definitely, you know what? You inspired our brethren. What's up with our brethren right now? Is he an artist right now?
I just talk about inspire. I don't forget where I said it a while. But I talk about inspire. Even me, even at the moment right now. And TikTok, I hope that people reach out to me from all board around the world and so. Like people in a wheelchair. Like me really inspire them.
Gotcha.
You know, a lot of people go to certain things and they feel like I say life stop, they say, it's me. But when next man I see him situation and they push out and they go hard, it's like they feel like I say he can't do it, you know? Yeah, man.
All right, so when you say situation, I'm gonna be the devil advocate right now. When you say situation, what sort of situation are we talking about?
All right. Me in a wheelchair, isn't me? Yeah, me in a wheelchair.
Cool.
Yeah, fuck.
All right.
So a lot of people are out there in a wheelchair, even people even as a stick and walk said way. No people feel like I said certain place life stop, they say, isn't me?
Interested in your touch up. We're not going to touch on that too much because we're focusing on you as an artist and stuff like that. So, in terms of the accessibility in Jamaica, moving around, going to the stage, going to the crowd, doing your thing and stuff like that, how people view you as an artist? Do people see you as an artist in a wheelchair, or people see what do you call it? People see J Rankin as J Rankin?
Yeah. All right, you know, we get in love even more than some artists differently, I swear. Even man in foot, like me get in love more, like me can't complain, me get in love, I swear.
Interested.
People know no. People know say no keep go on in life with you. You have a push on same way. Is me? The only time life stop when you're dead with father. Is me?
Right. So even though, you find yourself in a particular situation in life and stuff like that, not even the sky is the limit, you still keep pushing.
Yeah, father, like I know anything there, is me? Yeah, man, no.
So, Jay Rankin, okay, all right, we're not going to touch too deep on this, but you know what? As an artist and somebody who actually not able to walk at the moment and stuff like that, okay, you say you got the love of the people, but is in any form of way you would say this kind of like plague you back in life? That you're not able to run up on the stage and jump up on the song and them kind of something like what you see, like we see some artists normally do?
As I youth growing up, well energetic, full of energy. And we know that with that energy there, if we have that energy there right now today up on a stage show, like, say 100%, but at 300.
Yeah, you like me, my dog. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the energy, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, talk to us, man.
But there's still the energy in our way to the father. You hear it in my voice and everything will come out, doesn't me? So we never even a move on and go a certain way, but it sang them alone bring out the energy there.
So it's like, you know, our artist was talking about a couple of days ago. I'm not going to mention his name. A popular selector in the US, a Jamaican. And one of the things he was talking about, you know what I'm saying? He was mentioning we have some top artists in Jamaica. And one of the things that he was mentioning, like some artists can't beat another artist in a clash because it's like they may have really good music, but you know what? The vibes is not there. The energy level is not there. You must have that big Bounty Killer vibes. You must have the big Buju vibes. The kind of Alizé and the big Agent Tasco, you know, the big. How will you say energy is important for any artist?
1 second, sir. 1 second. 1 second. All right, repeat that again, please.
Yeah, what I'm saying to you, right? How important energy is in as an artist?
I'm gonna tell you the truth. You can't perform a song in a studio and come up on the stage, come perform it the same way. Yes, me? You have to push out the energy there. People don't feel energy, you know. Yes, me? People don't feel energy. So if you not give them energy, then they can't give back here. Yes, me? If I go up on the stage, right, I'm gonna say, money can't change man, we change money. You know, all right. When I say, yo, money can't change man, we change money. Like, you go more, it's me. And it's still up on the right, everything. Father, it's me. So you have to know the studio part, you have to know the stage show part.
And that is important.
Yeah. Because to me, I want to stay for a long time. Father, we not to watch movie, you know. We not to watch movie. As a youth, be a stage show, interview. Watch a whole heap of kind of thing there, you see me? More stage show with some of the oldest artists even before my band.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, me know the flaw them, and I know they win everything, is me. So we learn.
And you know, it's important. You know, it's important to study other artists. It's not like you want to copycat or anything, but the way you see some people do things. What do? You model off other people's success, and what do? You avoid the pitfall, because when you see somebody sliding left, you know what, and you realize that is their downfall, you're not going to go down the same way. You're gonna choose to go right or go straight, right?
I really thought, man. So in idea, you're not like to say copy what them do, but you learn from them, you know.
Yeah, exactly. You learn, because you know what. One of the things for me over the years and stuff like that, to be honest, man, you know, it's still like Father Powell, Ricky Chupa, and all of these guys from Jamaica and stuff like that. Man, I listen to a lot of these guys, you know what I'm saying, on cassette, on CD and stuff like that over the years. You know what I mean? So even if sometimes when I touch your mic, a lot of people feel like, boy, when a yard man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a yard man, you know what I'm saying? I'm not from JA. But you know what? But energy, the vibe, and the level that you put to the table and stuff like that, people can't pick you out.
But I'm not right here, I swear to God, the thing says a yard man.
Yeah, I'm West Indian, man, you know what I'm saying? Big up Jamaica same way still. We love Jamaica still, you know what I mean?
But I see the matter to the board. I see the matter to the board.
Yo, from Westmoreland to Kingston to Mobay, everywhere. What? Lines Road, everybody. Kingston 90 to 20, you know what I mean? Big up Jamaica same way, man, because we love the culture, we push the culture.
Be a man never come to Jamaica yet, I tell you the truth. When I come to Jamaica, I work I love, Father. I work I love, it's me.
Dog, how you ramp with? How you ramp with my youth? Yeah, man. How you ramp with my youth? Definitely, man, definitely. All right, so let's get back and stuff like that. Jay. So for your music, you talk about studio and you talk about performance. And you know, it's very important to distinguish the two, performance, because you're in the studio, you're gonna come with a vibe, you come to the stage, it's a different thing, because as you said, the energy is like current. You know what I'm saying? When you come on that stage, you must be able to connect with the people. So even when it said jump left, the people have to jump left. When it says stomp on right foot, people have to stomp on the right foot. You know what I mean? Anytime you are going.
What I'm gonna say here, all right, if a foreign artist come, an international artist come to Jamaica, him or she have a singing the same vocal, the same tone, the same everything. Then if something wrong there, so. But as a Jamaican know, Jamaican bring energy to the part. When you sing in the studio, I don't see you sing on stage. That's me. If I even have the vibes on stage, you have the vibes with it. You understand? So then listen out for a foreign artist to sing the way they done a Jamaican artist.
Wow, wow, that's important. That's important. Connection is very important. Yeah, it's very, very, very important. All right, so let's take it back a little bit with you and your music and stuff like that. Are you a part of a record label at the moment?
No, you know, it's my own record label. But my record label not really bad, you know. Yeah.
So
Shibbly
you
record.
actually just you actually write to mix your own music.
At the moment, I not really do no mixing or something right now, but I write my own music. Yeah. Everything part here, I'm writing. But me have my manager for my work with just the same, you know, which I'm a virgin. And me and we work together, you know.
Jay, you've been in this business for quite some time. You
Long
know,
time.
we all know what we see on TV, what we hear in interviews is not the most prettiest, glamorous thing that it may seem to some people out there. Tell us what are some of the downfall in this business.
Look, you know, I see them always say, enough things by people and say, and I really say go for it, you know. Yeah, man. So when I say downfall now, I know exactly where I come off.
Let me get a little bit more right. When I say the downfall, you know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of artists say sometimes, okay, we got promoters, we got managers, you know what I'm saying? We on label and stuff like that. And it's like, you know, more times, sometimes they kind of been ripped off.
For real, for real. That I think about it, Father. I get enough opportunity with some people, part where I do some things for me. But you may know that it's like, be free, that's me. So if a man part willing to do it, you don't even know which one willing and which one not willing. Understand?
Interested. So,
Yeah.
I mean, have you ever found yourself in any one of these situations as well? To you feel like, man, I've been ripped off, man.
No, because I never work with no limit.
Wow. All right, that's cool. Let's turn our attention a little as well to the creativity of the music. When Jay write music, when you write music, who do you really write music for? Is it you write music based on feelings or a life situation that's around you, or you just write music basically to suit everybody?
No. I don't write if it suit everybody. I write music to me feel more and sometimes things that happen around you. And like even ordinary work. I must say work close, you know. I intend just like we're there so far right now, I'm here right now. And we are talking from 2 different countries, me. So we're
Great.
close now.
Right.
Yeah. We are still like going around the world and everything. So it's like it inspire we want we me. So we're not just right because I say we want you dance and we want you rate we. No, we not do that. We do it for real, Father, you know.
Quite interested. You know, a lot of people talk about the quality of music that we currently have, especially in the dancehall and reggae culture. You know, there's been so many talks. And you know, some of them even talking about this. But you know what? There's been so many talk. People like, "Wow, the music are the great." You know, our music not the same as it used to, and them kind of something there. I mean, in your point of view, where would you say you see our music? Where are we heading right now? Is it we still produce and have the quality of music like we once used to have many years ago, or is it degrade? The music is somewhat kind of degrading.
I want to tell you something. You read them, and everybody are doing their own thing nowadays. So it's like, you know, nobody with a construct, nobody and they say, okay, do this and do that. I know artists nowadays have about ego, is me. So they not go, if I come to my awesome, I just say, we and feel like I say, okay, I have a grown in thing, is me. So it's like, everybody know how to do things different. So, you know, so once piece by piece. So, you know, come together. So, you know, go the right way, is me. So that must say I'm going right now.
And you know, interesting you say that because back in the days we had so many rhythm, bookshelf, up close personal, cloak and dagger, broke out rhythm. I mean, we got so many rhythm. But you know what? I'll tell you this right now. I'm not here to bash any artists or anything of such. But let's be clear. Let's call it spade as it is. You
One
find.
second.
All right.
Who are they with them pay talk about just now? So my one man billionaire, but you have a set of people about ideas and ideas of a take out or something. But nowadays the youth don't want that. Nobody can talk to the youth. That's me.
Wow.
Like me learn every time. That's me.
Right.
Yeah, if I say something, more listen, you know, and if me feel like you're not right, then I work with my opinion. That's me, but I still go listen. That's me. When I just jump to conclusion and go and say, that's me.
Right. Right.
Right now.
Right. A couple of days ago, I was listening to the media, and I heard some dancehall artists actually calling for peace within the business right now. Is it a situation, do we really have peace? And I'm asking myself the question, is it no peace in this business? Why this artist is actually begging for peace? Let's touch on that. Because as you rightly said, you touched on something quite interesting just now when you said, you know, so everybody want to do their own thing. Because when back in those days, you find all of those columns. I want to say column, Mad Cobra column, Sprague Benner column, Beanie Man column, Bunty Killer column. You got what I'm saying, right? All these art columns. And you get all these columns from out of that era. You get, listen, whether they're beefing with each other or just personally or just a musical war, all them guys ride the beat, ride the same rhythm, ride the same beat. None of them days, me or some artists like, yo, if me and Rankin, you see, if we're now par, and what you call it, a manager or somebody bring a beat to me and stuff like that, as long you on the beat, me nah ride that beat.
Even stage show is the same way. I'm on the stage show right now, and because in my career certain vibes, you can't be on the stage show if you now come as me. And because him is a bigger artist than you, they're going to take off that Monday and put on you, as me. So I just be I ain't think one more time doing. Is me? Crab in a barrel fight.
Wow. Wow. What can we do to change such thing?
Right now, it starts from them, you know. It starts from we the people, father. It starts from we, as me. We have to just know, say, that no right, and just try to work with the right and do the right thing, as me. But if we can't do that, it now get better. Because the youth empire come right now, I got things that trend and don't follow what happen right now, so it now will change. Yes, me.
Wow, that's isn't it? Let's talk about creative writing. We talk about explicit and we talk about saying certain words and put it into different meaning and allowing the fans, allowing the listeners out there basically to try to figure out how important is creative writing in this business.
Yeah, man, father, watch out. 10 gone by, a man could have there and sing about rice and bread and this and that, and everybody knows that's how you go. Yes, me. But just like all the music change, as I talked before, I saw you have a change his style was the same way as me. Because if you not that our sound same way, everything does our sound the same way. So you have to get creative in an art and a way. So you know the listeners are trying to get more creative now. I'm educated and start figure out what happened. So if I really love music, you understand?
Got you.
Yeah.
We talk a while ago. Let's go back where we talk about what do you call that? The pitfall of this business as well. Let's be real. A lot of our people, we don't like to read. All right, we don't like to read. A lot of our people. Why is it a situation when it comes to some of the R&B artists and some of these big time stars and whatnot? They can put out an album like every 3 years and 4 years and still be relevant. Why is it in our music is a situation? It's like we're trying to compete with our own self. You know what I'm saying? You want to drop a song today, and you know what? The song doesn't rise to the top as yet. But all of a sudden, you know, before the end of the week, you have to put another song out there to compete with your song. Why is it a situation like that? Why we can't focus more on sustainability than basically trying to compete with other people and compete with ourselves?
And that I think about some even people turn to me sometimes. Me put out Toxic from board late March to April. Me put out Toxic. And I hope that people right now expect similar drop on different song after. But we not do that. Because more instant for process and get the listeners. Me. So you see the way I say right now, I realize that now go on with you. I then put out one more come, because it's a competition for it, isn't me?
And that competition can basically kill you off the market as an artist.
Yeah, because what you know, if people,
as well.
if people them when they start the way they, if you catch 2 week or 3 week and you put out none, it can make you flap out because they expect that from you.
Ah.
You see me? Yeah.
So hold on, we're getting somewhere right now. So is it a situation right now? Artists basically under pressure from the fans is like, boy, if we're gonna put out nothing by the next 2 weeks on a flop. So is it a situation, I would say, in the business in Jamaica, like some of the fans, people on the whole, like if you're not putting music out there, they feel you're not relevant. It's like they're just waiting to see you flop.
That is it. And they just accept somebody at the same time. You understand? So are you know if you know and study certain things, because people make you go right up and I need to go back.
So is it a situation we don't care for our own? We intend to focus outside and don't appreciate what we have in our own backyard?
Sometimes my artists instantly so. They instantly just people expect something tomorrow, expect something the next day, and expect something the next day. You understand? But if you there go something and say, okay, you put up one song right now, may he go out and go through. Even it's my time now. If I see them boss now, I feel like I say if they get some more time to promote and go out there and go someplace. They not go to some international place for it. It's me. A big style sometimes, but they not a right promotion. Because I beat them down, it's me.
Oh wow. This is quite so technically you always gotta be dropping music song after song every other week in order to be relevant on top of your game. If you don't drop song upon song, it's like, you know what? You flop.
And because 2 months apart, hat in the game set that everybody else follow, you see me? And you have to try to keep up with this. So if fans them just accept that as a trend, I might just say anything you do and it go on for a while is a trend. You understand?
But you got a small island like Jamaica, small, when I say small in geographical size, you got a population of 2-point-something million or stuff like that. How hard it is. You don't have the big pool like the United States or the UK or Canada or like Africa. You know, Nigeria alone have almost 300 million people. You know, you have Ghana have almost 80, 90 million people, or 60 or 70 million people. All right. And the whole West African country, you talk about almost millions of people. Whereby now you got Jamaica barely have 2 million of people, and the rest of the English-speaking Caribbean, a few millions here and there about. Is it the reason why the music, some artists not able to, as you say in Jamaica, never really bust? Is it because of a situation? You have some of the top dogs in the business basically controlling the market, controlling the radio, controlling the barbershop, controlling the car wash. So no matter anywhere you go, some of these top dogs, the music gonna always be relevant. They can sing only for bullshit. They could just be humming on a record. But you know what? It doesn't matter what they come with. They're gonna still always relevant. And the little youth now he may be a real bad artist, may have good lyrical content and stuff like that. But you know what? Him now go bust, him now go see the light because you have some of these top guns in the game.
True. Exactly where I say the same thing, father. Exactly where I say the same thing. Isn't it? It happened on it. It happened with the artists them, and it happened with the art and partner fully boss right. So they right try same thing. Isn't it? Yeah, man.
You know, more time I always see a lot of some artists, boy, them hot. You know what I'm saying? A few months, 3 months, 6 months thereafter, you know, you don't see them thereafter. You know, I'm wondering right now, is it a situation where you don't sing what the masses them want? They flop your career when you don't sing what they want?
You know what I say, father? You know what I say so far? All right, there's a TikTok. I want something bad. You will sing one song right now, just by mistake I sing one song and put out and it bust tomorrow morning. Is me? And they start running with it for like 3 months. But because you never have that in you can't get back something like that, you see me? So it does fade out.
Oh, wow, quite interested. Quite interested.
Well, on the part, them can't write for themselves, or somebody write for them, and then the person fall out, and a different somebody write for them, so it's a different song over here. So, you know, catch the first one, you me?
Interested. Let's take our attention back in the days, back in the 90s, 1980s, 1990s, 1980s, and the early 2000s. Let's touch a little. You're from Jamaica. You got some big sound system out of Jamaica. I think Renaissance. You had Soul Love. Yeah, man. You
Ja,
have Bass Odyssey and stuff like that. All the
Ninja.
song system coming, all the song system coming out of Jamaica. How will you say song system had a big impact on your life as an artist?
Sound system. Sound system have a big impact for that. Because when a party them go on and then play my song them, if you have 100 someone at a party, the 100 someone go hear a song. And while the selector Mike I say a J ranks this it's like the fans and part never hear before them go hear it no because it's so it big old sound plays me. So it's like nowadays me realize say a party might go on and a big sound system like one time as me. It's like a monitor box and anything there. So it's like a vibe the player used to want, is me.
Right.
So it's so
but
yes, it's so
interesting.
important. It's also important, father.
But you know, them days, them days, J ranks. You know, it's not a situation like many years ago. You remember back in those days, you have those big trucker, you have the big blue tub poured in, and then big wall on the back of the truck, and boy,
Yeah.
rain come wet you. Sometimes you're the back of the truck, you juggling those boxes and stuff like that. It's not the same. I mean,
No, I want bike and care sound.
so when you said back in those days, man, you know, when you ever go and connect them wires and boy, only per rare, when you said back in those days, you used to really energy, vibe, the culture was alive.
You know, what is us plug in and jaw, doesn't mean no wire thing again.
Right.
But want to know, even a big sound them nowadays, have a plug in them and can they upgrade. But the little one them in our work father. You use the big sound them in the part. If I have one column, you use this big sound. That's me. It bring more energy when you stand and play. It play
right.
More everything. I'll share one thing with you.
All right, go on, man, go on.
The first time I Popcorn one song, yeah, Popcorn sing one song. I'm gonna tell me like the song, you know, but I never like the pretty song too deep. That's me. And the first time I listen to Stone Love, I hear Stone Love play a song. I swim now like here, instantly at night there. Like me read this song, come and say, yo, when you drop on Stone Love, the bass line and everything does right father, you see me? So it's like instantly, me read this song, I one of my favorite, you know? Yeah,
so,
man.
So you said, so hearing that song all the while, you never had appreciation for it. But when you hear a sound system actually drop that song, boy, culture still there, yeah. Everything up.
Yeah, so me know say a big sound have a lot to do with music and everything. Me know that. You see me? Because you can play a sample on a sound system. Eh?
No, go on.
Yeah, you can play a sample on a sound system right now. And you're right. But through the bass line never so good. And you tweet never there work. Say the bass line good, but you tweet not work. And you tweet good, but the bass line not work. You just not get the right thing pay one. But when time a big solid part, well, everything fully together and drop that father, the whole place have a know say, yo, here's me.
But let's focus on the digital and the analog thing back in those days and stuff like that, man. I mean, come on. You got to juggle all these amplifiers and shit like that. Them days right now, you have a controller, digital DJ controller. You have a DJ controller and stuff like that. I mean, someone use them kind of thing them days. But back in those days, someone have an LP and whatnot, and them, you know what I mean? You're walking on a whole heap of record, a big box of record and stuff like that. I mean, yes, while you know the technology right now we live in, everything is so digital. But will you still say the olden days? Go on, the olden days was a lot more unique compared to now?
No, I think no more unique. No modern day more more unique. But I was a people and partner come together and do the thing right, as me. So that look like I say, back then more better. You know, sure back then better because back then used to go on better. Yes, me. But no, today the technology part coming now make it better for the, yes, me. But the people now unite and do the thing together, so it now look good.
So back in the days, you would say there was more unity among the people.
Yeah.
J-Ranks, what is the difference with dancehall music and the difference of reggae music? Can you differentiate the two for our listeners, just in case persons all day in Africa, across the US, who don't know what's dancehall music? What is the difference of the two?
Yeah, man, dancehall music more hardcore. hardcore. You can't hear the most hardcore thing in the dancehall. While reggae music was smooth and cool, you would have vibes and you drink your beer and you would look up. It's me. But when dancehall music plays, a raging energy. You understand? So the difference between dancehall music and reggae music, dancehall more hardcore, reggae more cooler. It's me.
So reggae music is basically like social commentary. Reggae music focus on what is going on in life.
Yeah. I mean just out there, reggae more righteous, as in things that happen. Like it's me. Dancehall more outrageous, everything. But people think of dancehall.
Some people say dancehall music tell a lot of lies. Is that true?
That might tell a look well. Say,
so dancehall music tell a lot of fairy tale.
Yeah, dancehall music tell a lot. Kasha, I'm on a dance right now and sing, say, he have in Benz and in big house. I want to sing car, ask me which party he live. Yeah, I said, Well, next man come tell us say, implant too much sitting in a centi, and plant too much cassava, and implant this and implant that. And when I go there, I see him thing and I see. You understand? So I am sing more righteous thing and a more real thing. Dance like a fairy tale smartly.
Bro, so will you simply say as well too? Some dancehall artists basically they set themselves up. But I was listening to Snoop Dogg some time ago, and Snoop Dogg was like, you know what? Man, shit. You know what I'm saying? Air Mine right now is like talking about big crib, beds, big shit, and big now and whatnot. You know what? At the end of it, he don't even have $20,000 in his account. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, he create and he paint this picture. So when people see him on TV and people listening to him, feel like, man, Snooki is rich, man. But in his heart, it's like many days, man. You go down to the studio, you got to work your ass off. You know what I'm saying? But yet still, you portraying this fairy tale and telling people like, man, everything is so crisp, everything is so on top of you. But yet still, your ass is still poor.
That's the when I put dancehall.
Wow. This is quite interesting. All right, you know, J-Rex, let's get into a track from you right now, man. All right? Big up everybody in the Facebook right now, everybody all across the globe, right across the UVC network, Trinidad and Tobago, Kingston, Jamaica, St. Lucia, St. Vincent and Grenadines, Barbados, Antigua, Barbuda, North Carolina, Houston, Texas, New York City, and Miami. Big up UK and all the listeners on the Africa and Toronto, Canada. Let's get into this right now, people. We got a man, Jay Rank, in the studio. Yeah, people. I tell y'all, look out for this artist, all right? Come on, ladies, wind your lips, hey!
Fully.
Hey!
Yo, King Rocco, pull up that tune they told by, you can't play it one time. Pull it up to bump. Yo, King Rocco, HD, Corey from West Palm Beach. Pull it up.
Get to the man, J Rex, go to Jamaica. All the sexy by the ladies, them. All the ladies, them. Hey!
But me I give you money, make me go every time I spend my money. And every time I spend my money. And every time I spend my money.
Look out for this artist to tell you people.
Every time I spend my money.
Check him on the YouTube, J Ranks.
Make me go out that door, we go in at the house. On the floor, we go on the coast. Me love it when we go make me go on the floor, we go on the coast.
Follow us on Instagram, UVC.radio, Facebook, UVC Radio. Check us out live on the live right now, people. Hey! Check him on the YouTube, people. The man, J Ranks. Yeah, you know this one is nice. You gotta play it twice. I love this shit, people. I love it. Listen, I love this vibes, man. When it's nice, you gotta play it twice. So let's pull it up.
No. Fully. Me love y'all, but me don't. Real bad girl. Real bad girl. Bad girl. Wind your hips, girl. Wind your hips. Wind your hips, girl. Wind your hips.
Yeah, Rex, I tell you people, check him out. Hey.
Me love y'all, but me don't got trust. First time you meet them laugh and blush. And them talk about like that, them crush. But when you get deep, them toxic so much. Them girl are not chill righteous. And them girl are not chill like one. And them don't want.
We're live on the vibes right now with the man, Cheer Ranks.
But me, I give you money, make me go every time I spend my money.
What is a big shout out to the man, Savarto, Kingston, Jamaica.
Every time I spend my money. Me, I give you money, make me go
Savarto, representing for y'all Rocco and the UBC radio. Hugo to the tune the Rocco. Sick.
Pick up all we artists there.
Me love it when we go, make we go. On the floor, we go on the door. On the door, we go in the house. Me love it when we go, wind up, girl, wind.
What's up? What's going on, Queens, Brooklyn? Pick up my folks on the East New York. Got you locked in right now. Browns, Manhattan, what's up?
Girl, wind, every girl get mad. Go for your goal up here, you chat bad. I got
All the bosses in Westmoreland, Kingston, Jamaica.
with them girl, they don't have say your name. You're real bad girl. And them a girl, and them no man like you. And they no man like you. No. Me, I give you money, make me go every time I spend my money.
Hey.
And every time I spend my money. Me, I give you money, make me go every time I spend my money.
I tell you, we spending shit for free, right? We ain't spending shit for free.
We go in the house, on the floor, we go on the court. We love it when we go, when we go on the floor, we go on the court. On that floor, we go in the house. We love it when we go, when we go on that floor, we go in the house. On the floor, we go on the court.
Whoa, I tell you, boy. Welcome back to the Friday Night Vibe, the place to be alive. Number one station, UBC Radio, the Sun of Bitings together. I'm your man, King Rocco HD, with the Kingston, Jamaica dancehall artist, the man, J-Rex. What's going on, my boy? Man.
Yeah, Billy. Because who are New York, man, who are States, man, Jamaica, who are place, Caribbean, them, Guyana, Trinidad, St. Kitts.
Yeah, up top, man. You're big up over Trinity people, they're locked in right now, straight.
Fully.
Yeah, man.
Done.
Tell us about this song, brother. You know what I'm saying? What I like about this song, man. You got a nice Afro beat, you got a nice dancehall twisted. It's like you got a mixture of everything in that song. You can really vibes to that song, man.
Yeah, father. I saw what the music, father. Guess not, as I was growing up, I like music with melody, you see me? And the lyrics are right the same way, it makes sense. So it's like you're gonna hear everything them. If you listen to everything them, you're gonna hear like a story, but you still enjoy yourself while you get a story. You see me?
So basically, when you put pen to paper, it's all about a vibe, to enjoy yourself.
I'm gonna put pen to paper, I know. I'm not write it, my father.
It? All right, tell us, man.
No, I'm gonna write them. Because I write them out to the example now, somebody because I'm gonna say right then. Me love girl, but me don't got trust. First time you meet them laugh and blush. Like when I do that, me write it down. And tomorrow morning, it might go like, me love girl, but me don't got trust. So it might sound just different. Say something, use a phone now. I record it on the phone. If I do one line or two line, tomorrow I'm listening back at exact same as I sound. You see me?
So you just got a natural touch.
Yeah, some of us work with my computer, by just 2 and 3, 4 line. I feel like I say one continue tomorrow. But when I write it down, the middle of Ghana, middle of everything.
What people tell you about this particular song? Your fans?
Father, I get a whole heap of love for this song upon TikTok and everywhere. I get a whole heap of love. Like, somebody comment them, people are say, yo, road. Someone say, if them have the power, them boss me right now to the day. Like you get a whole part, it's me. And them can feel good for just know say, how you put anything together and people can talk about it, so it's like you can feel good, you know?
Wow, definitely, that's truly remarkable. So what would you say is one of the obstacles at the moment kind of preventing you to actually have that break that you're really looking for on a music level?
All right, most of the obstacle for that. I just me and my brethren really I push out the work, you see me? And like I said, we have it like that, you understand? So if we have more strength in anything, it'll go out the more. Because you know say I strength breathing up. So if they have more strength, they really like
Right.
yeah, man, I tell you. So because we are doing it right now is a more slow process, but it works just the same way as me.
So as it is at the moment, you're not with any sort of record label, you're independent artist, correct? Yeah.
Yeah. Right now.
All right.
But,
Right. So in terms of like collaboration, I mean, have you ever done any collaboration with any like name artists and stuff like that?
Yeah. Me want song with me and Gage. You know, Gage.
You done a song with Gage?
Yeah. But that song don't release as yet though.
All right, cool. So let's talk a little about in terms of performance and stuff like that. You're talking about getting that big break. You're not only talking in Jamaica, you're talking about basically buzz the Caribbean islands, buzz New York, buzz Europe, buzz Asia.
Guyana, Trinidad, we see him present podcast before, about England, everywhere.
Wow. Wow. You know, I always hear a lot of artists always say it's like, you know what, and I hear you mention Trinidad and Guyana like 3 or 4 times, and a lot of artists actually say that. You never probably went to Trinidad or Guyana, but from what you have heard in terms of Trinidad and Guyana, I mean, it seems to me like, yo, you would like to buzz Guyana, you would like to buzz Trinidad. Tell us about that.
No, because I realize when we dip on TikTok and anything there, I work people from Guyana and Trinidad. Yeah, so we realize and I know I go and says that we are big up and I know so I am coming through for them place, go and DJ for them live. Just like the next time I had the interview, like we're in a Boston.
yeah, you are right. Guyana and Trinidad and Antigua push the culture big time, big time.
Yeah.
No question mark about that. All right, so that's cool, man. So have you ever performed anywhere outside of Jamaica?
No, just in Jamaica.
Where are some of the places have you performed in Jamaica apart? Well, you never make it a Sting as yet, right? Or Songfest?
No. I'm tell you 3 big shows in Jamaica, but I only work on one. The 3 big shows them, apart me know about so far is Sunfest, Sting, and Rebel Salute. I work on Rebel Salute, you know.
What about doing gigs and stuff like that? Do you do gigs?
Gigs?
Yeah, like go DJ in a nightclub and different places of such.
Yeah, my DJ all about, man, because people like, we book when we come someplace and we go, yes, me. So my DJ all around the country, some place, what place in the country.
So, I mean, there's any artists out there, I mean, for you personally, like, boy, I really would like to do a collab with this particular artist. I mean, will you wish to mention a name?
Yeah, man, couple artists out there right now, like, we don't know special one, because I rate the artists, I tell you, I respect every man part I put in the work, that's me.
Straight. I appreciate that.
Yeah, and when we see up on stage right now, I feel like I say, okay, it's easy. But you have to have a courage and a mind and everything else. You have it tough. Because when you see an audience out there, but chicken out. Even listen to some big artists sometimes, and interested and still feel a way before they go up on stage. You see me? But what is truth, you know? What is truth? When I go up on stage, I don't feel no way father. A big eye crowd be, I feel more better.
Just like me, man. Just like me, right?
Yeah, man.
The way you see that crowd, you feel empowered, man. You know what I'm saying?
If we go there and see crowd small, I don't accept it and work, you know. But I'm going to go see a big crowd, it make me feel more like me feel good. While some people are feel afraid but I feel good.
straight. yeah, definitely that's truly amazing. All right. So what were you saying to some of the big projects that you currently have in the pipeline right now?
All right, it's something I tell you about with Gage. That song for release anytime soon. I have a different song now about me sing part 2 for Toxic. Song I just play right a while.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Me have part 2 for that song about my release. Like about the next 3 weeks for now, my release that that project. Plus, I'm gonna shoot the video for Toxic. And then after now, I'm gonna release a song with Gage.
Definitely, that's beautiful, man. You know what? You know what, Jay? Let's get into the next track from you right now, man. Let's get into this shit. All right, big up all our listeners right across the globe. Let's get into this right now, people.
Yo, people breathe that Jimmy energy. Find out them fight no face the legacy. No fight no fi Oscar now.
Yeah, people listen to the man Jay Ranks.
Too much
Hey, turn it up now.
Turn up. We stick with the day one dog. Them are still El Mommy. And that's why we are.
Here, Ranks are telling people, look out for this artist to tell your people.
Yeah.
This is all about the vibes, the Friday night vibes. King Rocco AG up in the building.
Blood money.
Outside the man Jay Ranks.
Never switch me never.
Hey.
When me name bigger road and man famous. Every time I jump in at this street get contagious. People show me love with it and everybody's status. When some boy a go on with themselves that's no face us. We a like this shit them before the game bust. We make a thing for stay tough. Like close to close one time before the rain cut. Yeah, we never pretty like a makeup no. Money can't change man dog. We change money. We stick with it.
You know, some of we allow money for change, we right?
Mommy. And that's why we hustle and see.
Always remain grounded, stay focused, people. Never make no dollar sign change you. Money can't change me.
I'm a tall, me never change up dog. Watch it house on the hill and the big old yard. Pit bull in the yard and no mongrel dog. Couple acres of land and I'm in charge. We no hype on people, just want the blast. We no fight.
Put it up from the top. Here, Ranks out of Jamaica, I tell you, people.
Yeah, people breathe that Jimmy energy. Find out them fight no face the legacy. No fight no fi Oscar nor NSC. Yo, dog, money bring too much energy.
And I know keeping it real and righteous, you know. I'm Mikey General, big up the one and only. Keeping Rocco HD, and not know. But the best in reggae music. Attack fire blaze.
And that's why we hustle and save every day.
King Rocco HD. I top the Friday night,
and I love kill them friend forget which in a life to call a blood money.
It's me, your girl Jo now, and you are rocking with King Rocco HD on the Friday Night
Even when my name bigger road and man famous. Every time I jump in at the street get contagious. People show me love with them and everybody status.
And I am listening to UVC Radio, the sound that
before the game bust, we make a thing for state up. Like you to
Rocco,
cloudy one time before the rain cut. Yeah, we never pretty like a makeup now. Money can't change man dog.
This is courage from this is courage from West Bay representing King Rocco AG.
And that's why we hustle and save every day.
UVC Radio, the sound that binds us together. DJ King Rocco, play the music for the people them. Blaze it up.
Time at all, me never change up dog. Watch it house on the hill and the big old yard. Pit bull in the yard and no mongrel.
Turn it up now.
We no hype on people.
Hey.
Me no fright no fi money, cause life did hard. When them throw bad card, man call on the Lord, that you will say standard. Money
Tell me this to the man Jay Ranks of the Kings in Jamaica.
change money. We stick with it, the one dog, them are still El Mommy.
That way we make money change way.
Every day.
I want you, no money not change me.
And no kill them friend forget which in a life we call a blood money. Money can't change man.
Fully.
Right, people, loud, up and loud. We tell them no cloud. We're gonna play the tune one more time, you see me?
Yep.
You see me?
Jimmy energy. Find out them fight no face the legacy. No fight.
Some people want to draw your energy, I tell you people, you have to be careful some of the people you deal with, right?
Money can't
Everybody associate with. And money.
with the day one dog, them are still El Mommy.
every day.
Yeah, the baddest mix, the baddest mix. You're now in the mix.
And I know
King Rocco, HD.
in a life to call a blood money. How you go? Never switch, me never change up. Even when me name bigger road and man famous. Every time I jump in at this street get contagious. People show me love with it and everybody's status. When some boy a go on with themself that no fears us. We are like his streets long time before the game bust. We make a thing for stay tough. Life used to cloudy one time before the rain cut. Yeah, we never pretty like a makeup. Money can't change.
Turn up.
We chase money. We stick with the day one dog. Them are still help mommy. And that's why we hustle and save every day can't sunny. Enough kill a friend forget which in a life me call a blood money. No time at all, me never change up dog. Watch it house on the hill and the big old yard. Pit bull in the yard and no mongrel dog. Couple acres of land and I'm in charge. We no hype on people.
What's up, lady Anna? Down in Trinidad and Tobago, locked in.
When them throw bad card, man.
Look up all my Trinity people there. Hey. Eating money.
Yeah, we stick with it here one dog. Them are still help mommy. And that's why we.
Why do we have money? We don't own no money. No boy can't style way up. No boy can't style way up.
In a life we call a blood money.
Listen to me, J Ranks to tell you people. Up and loud. Yo, J Ranks, tell us what else, boy.
Fully. That is it, man, bro.
What's the mess behind that song, man?
I want to know. I've been telling you, say, we sing song after how we feel and the things them how we see happen around we and what we see, as me. But nowadays, I say, you them, and money and make everything just get different, doesn't me? You end up with a composure like one time. So money, we just end us go to a different level, lead them where one different part. Even things that part you so bad back then, they make money make it look like I say right, doesn't me?
How important is it is in this business? I mean, you say what you say, right? But you know, a lot of times, sometimes we all say a lot of stuff, and then you know what? Boom, the money start flow, thing just turn up, everything change. You know what I mean? How important is for you as an artist to remain relevant and to keep your sanity and don't fall by the wayside, don't follow the masses?
Much of what keep me, if I just know, say, we focus and we not make money change. Me is a God-fearing man, is me. And we believe in God know our part. We don't go over certain boundary. Yes, me? So we hold a composure there for a long time, for earlier days. So no money not gonna make me go over it. I tell you. Yes, me?
Wow, interested. interested. All right, let me get this in here quickly. All right. Yeah, that's quite interesting. I mean, you say you have a new song in the pipeline with Gage and stuff like that. Is there any intent to possibly in the studio one of them days? I mean, how difficult it is to be an independent artist versus you working with a label?
Yeah, it's hard for that, isn't it? It's hard because I have an idea. If like today, you know, hard like before, you know, hard like a couple of years back. But when we are trying to get anything, I hope us money now go take time to listen, you know, because they don't know you, isn't it? So you have to try to push yourself and just believe in yourself and just know, say, you're not stop. And the moment you go on for years and years and keep on and see your face is going to be familiar. I'm going to 2 and 3 songs you sing, I'm going to be heard, isn't it? So you have to keep on and fight, but it's not easy. Easy.
Right, definitely. You know what? Let's get into another track here from you quickly. Let's get into this quickly. Here ranks, I tell you people.
Baby, I'm going on, still can't eat, but I'm going on. Knock me up my feet, but I'm going on.
Hey! Here ranks, I tell you people.
I feel me, girl,
girl them. Yeah, yeah. Baby, I'm going on, still can't eat, but I'm going on. Knock me up my feet, but I'm going on. I'm going on, I'm going on. Baby, I'm going on, still can't eat, but I'm going on. Knock me up my feet, but I'm going on. I'm going on, I'm going on. Then we say, yo, I'm a thing I never need it until it gone. But baby, I miss your loving, I miss your kissing, I miss your charm. I wish we could have do it again. I wish we could have do it again. I wish we could have do it again, but I guess it's the end. That's why I'm going on. Still can't eat, but I'm going on. Knock me off my feet, but I'm going on. I'm going on. I'm going on.
Turn it up, turn it up.
I'm going on.
Everybody on the live right now, large up.
Going on. Knock me off my feet.
This is Dance on all these J ranks.
I'm going on. Hear me, baby. I know I did you wrong. Me never stand up as a man. Baby, anytime I make you feel sad, blame myself that I'm my bad. I wish I could have stood by the hands of time, but me can't be like me, oh God. The only thing about you is that you raise me up, but
Idiot. Fool that. Zeros on the mic.
Stinking mode who them a rump with. See you full of
I know that. Some fool I feel like them bad. And I try boss gun. And them kill themselves. Idiot. Fool that. London. Well touch. Zeros on the mic.
stinking mode who them a rump with. See you full of lies and I mean no buy that. The red rag and I mean no love. And I mean no buy.
Yo, up and loud.
No, that's on me.
Yeah, no, I know that one. I know that one. That's not yours. Yeah, I know that one. Yeah, I definitely know that one is not yours. So before we conclude this interview, conclude this interview, my man. You say you got the what we call that? You got the new song up in the project and stuff like that. How do you see yourself as an artist?
I see myself as an artist.
Yes. How do you see yourself as an artist?
In what way?
All right. Morally, I mean, as an artist, you know, somebody who want to make the difference in the lives of young people, etc. Because, you know, as I say, the young people today is the future leader. All right. And when we sing music as an artist, as a disc jockey, we have influence on young people.
More to the how I see music, I see myself as an artist. I see myself get out there, like myself from my heart, like a choo-choo. I see myself get out there and I make it a certain way. I go help a lot of people, I say. Because like, I see how whoever people part reach out to me and things like say, I have it today there. Because that's why I sing a certain way, but we don't have it. But so that give me the inspiration to just know, say, when they really come, we're going to do it, we're going to help them, and whoever people will help, you know. So I see myself as an artist. Not for you get the money and hype on people and go on like I saw more on them. Because no, we don't do that. We're more for help and hype on, you know.
All right. Where all their persons can find J Rank's music?
All right. You can go on YouTube. J Rank's Shibbly. JAYRANKS SHIBBLY. So J Rank Shibbly Vivo. I mean, some song different from part of the Vivo. So you can type in J Rank Shibbly said way. So you put Shibbly beside it, you'll find my song then. And you can go on. I have song on TM Song Currency. They're on Spotify. And they're on Amazon. They're on a lot of platforms. All the mark just the same way too. Yeah.
All right. I see you got your fans and stuff like that with you. Maybe you wanted to could unmute the mic and say something. Hey, what's going on, man? I see you bring your people. Who is that? I think it's Natasha. Maybe you can unmute your mic.
Me?
No, I see. What I'm saying, I see you bring your fans with you as well.
Oh, okay. Big up Natasha now. Saberta, big up yourself, DJ. Come on, know you're listening now. Fully.
All right. Where's she at? Let me see where she at, man. All right. So J-Rank, so is there anybody out there you would definitely want to shout out?
Yeah, man, I don't know, man. Big up my sister Denisha. Big up Young Spear, a.k.a. Nick. Natasha, big up yourself. And big up the whole world. Big up everybody that listen right now. And big up yourself, Rocco. And the whole of UVC radio. Fully.
Straight, 100. Big up the man Suverto. Make it possible, you know? Straight.
Don't know for it, man. Respect our man as an artist. Don't know.
Straight. J-Rank, we can't allow you to leave the studio, man. Leave this place without you giving us a little something, you know what I mean? Drop a little something for the people, man.
You want to hear something from me have before, something me have after? What go on?
Man, listen, anything that you have, I'm sure it's going to be good, bro.
See it there? It's time me engage. I want to give you a little piece right now. Yeah?
Straight.
Now you know me not get one day. I come up on a session with it. More I hear me engage one time, I come up on a session with it. Yeah? What guess what?
Yeah, man, do your thing.
I know any boy pour out me juice for me. Cause people no real like them used to be. And that's why me dog them used to me. When around them no laugh dog no move GG. Them go on so no go on like you're cool with it. Cause people no real like a one time. And that's why me don't trust mankind. Me keep myself far and me stay from them. Or them feel understand when I no dear want them. Your people no real and me no treat like friend. No time at all me couldn't pray like them. Rocco dance say, we out here a seek like all the time. Real friends still there about them. Not lying. Where's the father? Rocco done. You.
Sorry, any upcoming artists in this business right now, what would be your word of encouragement to them?
What I tell them say, just believe in themselves. Like, no care people tell us say, believe in yourself. That's me. Like I'm out to tell you true. Like, if me listen to people, like more than reach apart me reach right, but believe in myself. When you believe in yourself, all you can do it for that's me. Yeah, man. So just believe in yourself and just keep on work. Okay? If I work today there, I know work tomorrow, still work again the next day, because it's not going to happen one day, as me.
True.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Keep on working yourself.
Absolutely true. Yeah, brother, it definitely is a pleasure working with you tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? Definitely going to keep up to see what's cracking with you and stuff like that, man. It definitely is a pleasure. Yo, when you're ready to release that song that we get, yo, send me a copy first, yeah?
fully. Yeah, father, man. I'm watching the record. Right. Many people in Austin can't film him on people can film him on TikTok.
Yeah, go on.
And J-Ranks 5, as in JAYRANK is 5 in number. J-Ranks 16 in number just the same way. 16 as number. Yeah. And on Instagram at J.Ranks. Facebook, J-Ranks. I can go J-Ranks. So people just film that. And the fans then can text with a link where we'll answer them, you know?
You know what, J-Rank, interestingly, can't wrap up this interview, man, without even asking you, what is name J-Rank about from?
Oh, J-Rank's come about?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, I mean, I tell you, say, J-Ranks now, my name Bunty before, as in Bunty then call me. But I couldn't work with Bunty because I have Bunty like in Jamaica already, so we have to come up with a name, you know? And I that come up, J-Ranks. Yeah, Azan.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. J-Ranks. Wow.
Yeah.
Beautiful name. That name is quite heavy, and I'm sure when people hear that name, the expectation, the standard definitely have to be high, yeah?
Yeah, father, man. But When you play stand too long, you play one stand too long, which a person named J Ranks to, right?
Yeah.
That person come from Guyana. Zin? Yeah, that person come from Guyana. So that's why
J-Ranks Jamaican and J-Ranks Guyana.
Yeah, so that's why I know my name don't put on Shibbly on it. So you put J-Ranks Shibbly and you get my thing. You understand?
Got you, man. I got you. I got you. All right, Jay. You know what, brother? Definitely, it's been a pleasure working with you tonight, man. Are we gonna chop up this interview right now? And definitely, hopefully, sometime soon. You know, we're gonna definitely touch base again. Keep the progress and see what's going on. You know what I mean?
No, first because I'm not before them. I'm big up people in part listening. Big up UVC radio and people in part 2 in here. So very tough.
Straight up top. Let's get into this right now, people. Yeah, people, listen to the man J-Ranks.
Wind your hips, girl, wind your hips, wine your hips, girl, wind your hips. Your body lit, full of chicks.